Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. If you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell. Hold on, y'all, let me get my bell. Hit the bell. If you want to be here every time me and the T team are over here getting it in with these good old tarot messages, if you want to, go ahead and check in the community section so you can figure out exactly where I'm at over on Etsy for your personal readings. Okay, we over there making things happen over there in them personals. Don't even go ahead and miss out on that. Okay, so we are in 2024. And somebody's got some big decisions in front of them. This is the vibe that I'm getting. Somebody's in a situation where they are trying to choose between more than one masculine energy. Okay, somebody is considering kind of starting a new phase. You know, maybe go ahead and kind of date a couple of people, 3 people, 4 people. Girl, I don't know what you're trying to do at one time, but we want to go ahead and see how this is going to pan out. The vibe that I'm really getting is there is a masculine in your life that has been primary. Maybe this masculine has messed up and you're considering venturing out. And in this venturing out, you know, we want to know who you may be venturing out with, whoever this is. I believe it is someone that you already know. Who you should be venturing out with, and also what is going to occur with this masculine that has, you know, you know, people drop the ball, okay? You drop your book, you drop your lessons, okay? So let's just see what's going on with this. What is the vibe around this whole situation, first of all? Let's start with that. Okay, so right out the gates, we start off with the 10 of Pentacles. There is some legacy here, okay? Now, I want y'all to catch this tea, okay? This is very important to know because what we're seeing here is that there's a legacy available to you. There is a 10 of Pentacles legacy energy available to you. We just don't know who the man is. So you do have it in your cards. You do have it in your destiny. Y'all know I be trying to make sure y'all can see everything. You do have it in your cards, okay? You do have it in your destiny. There is someone out there that is close by that is offering you this. We just don't really know exactly who Spirit has decided is the one that's going to bring you this good tea, okay? And that's what we're going to figure out. But that's good news. We came out right out the gate with a legacy. This legacy is future facing, 3 of Wands energy. This is before you. One thing you need to know is that this legacy is before you. So if you're sitting by, somebody is sitting by saying they feel like they missed their chance. You're feeling like maybe it got away from you. Maybe there's somebody you overlooked. No, there is not. This went the way that it was supposed to go. There is nobody in your past that you overlooked. Oh, I should have chosen that person. No. Even if it is someone from your past, it was not supposed to happen with them in your past. It was not supposed to happen until the future, okay? So you're in your divine timing is the point that I'm making. Somebody is going to get left out in the cold in this predicament. But the interesting thing is, previously you felt you got left out in the cold in somebody's life. Somebody may have chosen a third party in the past. This is about to happen to someone in your life as you move forward towards this legacy. Somebody is going to be on the receiving end of the slam door in this legacy, okay? Yeah, so we do see that. We are seeing this energy of the Ace of Cups. There may very well be a child involved in this legacy. All of these things are going to hurt someone. There is a masculine in this story that is going to be hurt, okay? You will not be in a situation where you are picked last. Somebody thought they were going to be picked last. Somebody thought that like, oh, I'm never going to find the right person. And then when I do, oh, so lucky. Yes, somebody finally chose me. No. It is not going to be like that. There's going to be 3 masculines that are going to be interested, or that you might have had them in rotation, or, you know, one is an ex, one is new, one, whatever. They're going to be people that are going to take it hard when they find out that you have decided to take someone's offering, okay? It is going to shock the community, okay, what I'm saying? Somebody has been there trying to keep their foot in the door for quite some time. This person is going to also make an offering, Knight of Pentacles energy. However, it may not be the offering of all offerings, okay? Somebody's going to make an offering that's just not going to quite make the cut. In fact, I'm hearing that they might more or less insinuate the offering. You know, the kind of person that says something like, sometimes I think we should get married, to see what you're going to say. And that's part of how they're going to end up losing out on you, is that they kind of didn't have the confidence to really put both feet forward. How about that? The Magician. Okay, somebody is really sitting back thinking about this. Somebody is plotting and planning. Somebody is in their head about this in a serious way. But the thing about the masculine that's in their head about you, they're making a grand plan, okay? They're planning to, like, when they step up, they're not going to step up like this Knight of Pentacles. They're not going to do that. When they step up, they're going to step up. It's going to be like, I really done plotted and planned on this, okay? And I'm going to make it happen. I'm not coming to play no games with you, Shanika. I'm going to make this thing happen. Like, somebody is coming, like, and even if you have excuses, like, if you think, like, I don't think this is a good idea, this person has thought of all the things they can say to you. Like, this person is like, I got an answer for every answer that you come up with. They really going to be prepared. Okay, they are really going to be prepared for any fight that you may have. 5 of Arrows. You all used to fight in the past. This is something that you're going to be like, I don't really know about you. Like, we used to get into it. This person going to be like, oh, no, it's okay. I got something for that. Don't even worry about that. We used to fight in the past. That was the past, though. Don't even worry about that. This person is really going to be ready. They're thinking really hard on how they're going to do this. Welcome energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each season, let us rejoice through every phase of sun and moon. Let us be in harmony in every direction. Shall we offer our love? Let the reading begin. Okay, this is funny to me because this person going to have like a testimonial like this ready for you. Like every time you like, I'm sorry, I just don't think this is going to work. They're going to be like, let us create a life of beauty and reverence. Like they're going to be ready for you. Do you hear me? They are going to be ready for you. Do not play no games. Okay? 4 of Swords energy. They're going to be ready for you. There's also somebody now back in the back that's laying back that really hasn't said they say yet. But they're going to come in with a new beginning. You might not know them very well yet. No. It's not that you don't know them very well yet. You don't know their intentions very well yet. There's somebody in the background that you are not sure. That you don't know yet. But this person likes you. Right now you may be categorizing them as like, oh, that's my buddy. That's my friend. This person actually likes you, okay? Okay, y'all, we following spirit on this. Y'all, this is the cast of characters. Okay, we have got the cast of characters here that we know are after you. Okay, we just got that tea. Knight of Pentacles, the Magician. The Knight of Pentacles, the Magician. Okay. And who was that last person we pulled out? Y'all, I'm so crazy. We just saw him. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. Y'all know I be forgetting. Y'all, listen. Knight of Pentacles, the Magician. Lord have mercy. Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. And, who that is? Who was it, y'all? That is so crazy, y'all. Is he forgettable? I know it's somebody you don't know who he is. I know it's somebody you like, yeah, you know, oh, the 4 of Arrows. Baby, he is forgettable. So we know who the cast of characters are. This 4 Arrows need to speak his mind soon because we don't even, he's the least likely suspect. So we know who the cast of characters are here, y'all. Okay, we know who's trying it. The Magician is coming through. Okay. The Magician is trying it. Okay, we got that laid back ass 4 of Swords. You know, we know he gonna try to do his big one. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is gonna try it. Okay. 4 of Swords, y'all. Look, we can't even find him. That 4 of Swords, he might be hard to spot. He might be hard to spot. Okay. But this is the cast of characters, and this is the order we saw them in, y'all. Okay? We got the Magician. We got the Four Swords. We got the Knight of Pentacles. So let's just see how this pans out, y'all. How does it go? How does it all play out and who's who? First things first, let's see how this pans out with you in this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles could very well be an earth sign masculine. Okay, this could be somebody that is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. Okay, how do things pan out for y'all? If you were to move forward with this Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles energy I'm getting, y'all, this Knight of Pentacles energy, this is the person that was there all the time. This is somebody that, this is the person that might have flubbed, okay? This is a Knight of Pentacles. Obviously, part of the big problems with him is that he hasn't made it to a king yet. You know, he's not in any Emperor. He's not even a Magician yet, okay? This is somebody that, he's not there yet. He's not there yet, y'all. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles energy. Knight of Cups. Okay, so this person does return to you. And he does make an offering. We see this Knight of Pentacles. Not only does he make an offering of resources, it's not a huge offering of resources as we can see, but he does make an offering of resources. He also makes an offering of his emotions. Okay, this man does come back making an offering of himself, making an offering of his heart. He does come back and say, hey, you know what? I don't have as much to offer you right now in terms of resources, but I do have my heart. He does try to offer you some sweetheart energy, okay? This is not a joke. We see him riding in very seriously, y'all. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Six of Wands. This man is riding in, and he's coming, and he's not playing. That's one thing about it. His offerings are not 100% developed, okay? This is somebody that's still there. He's not 100% there, but at the same time, he's serious, okay? He's very serious. We cannot take that away from him. He's a little confused, though. There's some uncertainty going on in this man right now. He has some burdens to overcome, 10 of Wands, in order to get to you, okay? Queen of Cups. Also, you come out first as a Queen of Cups with him still being in Knight of Cups energy. This man is a little... He's not as mature as you are, but he's trying. That's all I can say. He's trying, but this Magician energy is always going to be still right there in the background. This Magician energy is a very aggressive masculine in terms of his efforts, okay? And he's really going to be there trying to get his fulfillment off the ground. This Magician is not coming to play no games. You know who this Magician is, okay? We see this Knight of Wands, though. Our Knight of Pentacles is not giving up, but we keep seeing him coming through with this. He's in Knight energy. He just is. And he's very serious about this. There is a third-party situation, though, that is involved with this Knight of Wands. However, he's trying to get out of this Knight of Pentacles. However, he's trying to get out of it. He's trying to get out of it. It may have been a long-term situation. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. But he's trying to get out of it so that he can move towards this. We know that you're going towards a 10 of Pentacles with someone. This man is trying to escape a 10 of Pentacles. And he's also trying to get to a King of Pentacles from the Knight of Pentacles that we know he's already in. So this man is trying to... This man is... And I'm seeing it. This burden that's on him, this 10 of Wands burden that is on him, this 10 of Wands burden that is on him is potentially a 10 of Pentacles situation that he is attempting to leave behind. This man has been in a 10 of Pentacles situation that has drained him, and it may be very old, like it's worn down. The kids may be in their 20s, like the kids are damn near as old as he is now. Like he's in a situation where he's worn down. I'm seeing grandpa energy. This man may have grandchildren now. That's why he's in a Knight energy, y'all. This is a man that is not, he's not really young. He may be a young granddaddy or something, but he's not that young. And that's why, and I'm talking about of spirit. He has a lot of life experience under him already. And that is why we're seeing Knight and not King. Y'all, this man is a little tired from life, from his last situation. This is the reason that he's showing up in Knight energy. This is the reason that he's showing up in Knight energy. He's in Knight energy because he's just a little, I'm seeing a battery, and it's like, think about your phone battery. It's at 38%. It's at 78%, but it's not at 100%. He's tired, and that tired is kind of keeping him from, it is keeping him from reaching King. It's keeping him from reaching above. This man's a little tired. Okay, he's been standing his ground for a long time against opposition. A lot of the opposition has been his own fault, though. This man has not been that smart in his younger life. He's made a lot of stupid decisions, and those stupid decisions have created karma for him. We see that on the Chariot. He has a lot of opposition. That Knight of Swords, the Chariot, a lot of opposition started running towards this man, and this opposition is what is facing, what is hitting his ability to come towards you and really offer you a full cup. Okay, Page of Wands. That is the message from this man. Okay, that is the message from this man, and he's trying to become an emperor. However, on the back end of him even is the Four of Swords. But I'm going to tell you something about this Four of Swords man. This Four of Swords man keeps showing up as late to the party. This Knight of Pentacles man has a chance to regain his strength and get all the way to Emperor energy with his tired ass before this Four of Swords man wakes up and gets himself together. And I don't think the Four of Swords man so much don't have himself together. It's just like he's the most passive of these men. The Knight of Pentacles man, who you've known for some time, maybe y'all have had like a few, you know, sometimes you've known somebody for a long time. Maybe they were first love and they still happen to be in your life, or maybe they are somebody that y'all were engaged before and now things are coming back around. This man would have been the man, but he is not stepping up, and he got himself involved in a lot of stupid bullshit at some point. Things that drained his battery, things that brought karma to him, things that were stupid that now he's having to deal with the fallout of being a dummy. Just to make it plain, this man created a lot of negative karma for himself, and now he's having to kind of catch that fade. And that's playing a big part in his ability to be fully powered up to move forward with you the way he wants to. This man made a lot of bad choices, and those bad choices have come back now, and they're biting him just at the time that he wants to do something else. He's not really able to. This man had a lot of things that were secret in his life, and those secret things are now walking away from him and leaving him lonely. Okay, so he might have had a secret Ten of Pentacles. He might have had a secret child. Whatever secrets he had, it's all blown up in his face. It's all been left behind. Might have been a secret pregnancy at one point. Whatever it is all out in the open now. Everyone knows. He considers it a childish error. He's like learned his lesson now, and he wants to start over. But you know, you don't get to just leave behind the mess that you made. Like, you have to pay for the things that you did. And that's playing a very big role right now in this man's life. Okay, this man is kind of caught in a karmic cycle right now that is prohibiting him from moving forward as it should be. I mean, you don't get to just do folks wrong. You know, those folks weren't necessarily you, but you don't get to just do folks wrong and then you just hop into your next season. This man is having to pay for the things that he's done. He's dealing with a lot of karmic retribution, and that's just what it is, and that's just what it's going to be, okay? If you were to move forward with this man, right quickly, Spirit, how would that go if things were to come full circle? Because this man is in a karmic cycle right now, so he's in something that's got to do like this. It's got to go all the way around, and while he's out here going around and around the mulberry bush, you could very well, you know, Spirit take you on into something else. So you may not be available when he's done with this, though he wants you to be. He's hoping you are. He just can't quite get to you because of the cycle that he's in. If he was able to get to you in spite of the cycle that he is in, Three of Swords energy, the Hanged Man, the Moon, Page of Swords, Judgment. Church bells ring when the Judgment card comes through the building. Okay, that Judgment card does switch up the game a little bit. Okay, this is where it's been for him. Heartbreak, stagnation, dark night of the soul, child. On guard. He's been on guard against these things all this time. These are all the things that's been holding him up and keeping him from being capable of really moving into a season, okay? That's what's been going on with him. That's what he would be coming out of if y'all did move into something. And the judgment on this thing is if he made it through this whole karmic cycle, because this here is hellified. Let's just tell the truth. If he made it through this whole karmic circle and actually made it to you, Spirit, how would that go? Okay, if he actually made it to you, child, because we don't know if he gonna make it. Okay, he plans to make it to you. If he did, you would have dominance of this man in terms of his ego, maybe even in terms of his health. You would have dominance of him, okay? And y'all would go into a space where you would be dominating him, and he would experience an ego death. This man will come to you broke. And by the time he gets to you, he would be, I'm seeing a man that would be very weathered, okay, emotionally and mentally speaking. He would have been through it. He would have been through it, okay? And he would be coming into a new beginning with you after a period of great turmoil, having been shut down. Baby, this man will be so beat up by the time y'all got to this marriage. And y'all would get to it. Y'all would definitely get to it. Okay, the Hierophant and the Six of Cups. Y'all would definitely get to it. But this man will be so beat up by the time you get to that point. This man has had so much loss. He's had embarrassment. He's possibly had a near-death experience or come back from a really, really hard place financially, mentally, emotionally. And then he comes into a new with you, but he's coming into that kind of at his wit's end. Like he's at his bare bones by the time he comes back around to you. He's been betrayed. He's betrayed people. We know he's coming through that karma. You know, there's some people that have turned on him by this point, just in terms of they've moved on. There's some people in life that have just moved on from him. And then we see him coming into this marital energy. And this Six of Cups energy, okay, he's offering you something, okay, but we see a lot of Page energy, baby. This life is finna beat the hell out this man. Let's just stop. And he's gonna have to do a lot of hard work. Like, he's gonna have to do the work. By the time you get him, this man's gonna have to do the work, baby, because he's been left outside. There's a lot of folks that left this man outside. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Folks that left this man outside hard. Okay, this man been rolled hard and hung up wet. But he would be so thankful to have you by the time he got back to you. He would be so thankful for you. This would be a situation where this man would just be like, a man has been wandering through the desert for years and years and years, and he finally got him a glass of water. This man will put everything he had into you. Everything he had left will go straight to you, okay? Every dollar, every bit of energy. This man will be telling you, I'm hearing, he will be telling you all his stories. Like, before, he may have been private. Now this man would just be coming in there in the middle of the night like, did I ever tell you about that time my mother took me to the rodeo? This man would be so open. He would be telling you everything he ever had to tell anybody about anything ever. Do you hear me? This man would be on a whole nother wave by the time y'all came back around to each other. I'm trying to tell you. This man would be on a whole nother wave. That's crazy. Okay? His life will have changed. And he just gonna be like, look, I'm just thankful to have you, okay? This man gonna say, whatever have me go, I just want you in my life, okay? Now let's look to the Magician, okay? This masculine. So we see this other man. This man gotta go, this Knight of Pentacles that we just read, this man gotta go through hell and back. And he will be back. But baby, when he come back, this man gonna have whiskers. That man gonna have gray hair. That man gonna be, he might be limping a little bit. Okay, this man might have he might have a bruise and a couple of scratches and gunshot wounds, but that man gotta go through hell. Okay, and he's not gonna be able to escape it. He would come to you now. He may want to, but his karma just has created a block. He cannot. Okay, he's just in no position to. Okay, That's just where he's at. So with that being said, we're moving on to the Magician. Okay, what is going on with him? Okay, what is he giving? Okay, y'all, my fault. I just sat up here and took the call off the phone. I know I ran my hand past the camera. So what is the Magician giving us? Okay, because this Magician is way more focused. This is a hotter, much hotter energy. Okay, this Magician, this man is focused on money. At least right now he is. Okay, this man is focused on his money. This man is focused on his money, and he really wants to be with you. Like, there's a lot of sexual energy around this man. I just can feel it right out the gate. Okay, this man's serious. And yeah, what I tell y'all, Knight of Wands energy, there's a lot of sexual energy around this man. This man is kind of, it's like he's a player who is coming out of that vibe, but that red hot sexual energy is still all over him. This man is very social. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. There's still a social element to this man. Okay, there's still a social element to this man, but he's looking to settle down. That's where he's at. Okay, this man may be closer to 40 than he is 30. Okay, he may have a little age on him, this man. 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups. He may have quite a bit of age on him. You know, he might be seasoned. Like, even if it's just by life experience and not by actual age, this man is a little seasoned. Like, he got a little, what they say, this man got a little, he got a little bit long in the tooth. Even if it's not age, it's just life experience. This man has been around. He is looking for a legacy, okay? Very good legacy energy here, because you got the 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles right together, okay? Previously in this man's life, this energy has been blocked. Of course it was blocked. I told you he was a player, okay? Previously, this man was running from a woman who was saying she wanted some type of, what I tell you, go to Chariot. This man was getting his Chariot and pull off, okay? This man was going to get in the Jeep Cherokee. This man was going to get in that black Monte Carlo. This man was going to get in that Dodge Charger. This man was going to get in that Infinity truck. Okay. This man was going to get in that little Mercedes. And he was going to pull out. Okay. The minute somebody started talking to him too much about trying to get married. But now this man's in a different space. We see the Chariot energy. Okay. He was previously running from marriage. And now he's in a position. Look at this. The Hierophant and the Magician right together. This man now is trying to partner himself with a partner that is looking for partnership. That is where he's at right now. Partnership is a big name of the game. But I'm telling y'all, this player energy is still very, very prevalent on this man. Like, it's like blinking in my face like a red light. This man still has a lot of he attracts women a lot. There's still a lot of sexual energy on this man, okay? Judgment card comes through the building. Church bells ring when Judgment card comes through the building. There is still a lot of red hot passionate energy on this man. Okay, that's something to know. Now we got that other man, that Knight of Pentacles. He got to go through hell and high water, pay the piper, pay for all the shit he did, cry, go to church, get in confessional. He got to do all types of stuff before he make it back. This man here, this man right here, he still, there's a possibility that there could be a lot of stress attached to this man, because that ladies man energy, he just has a Don Juan energy to him, whether he's ready to settle down or not. Women clamoring after him and running behind him, that's always going to be there, okay? That's one of the things about this man. That's just part of who he is, Romeo energy. Okay? 7 of Swords with the Justice card. This man is trying to, there's a sneakiness to him. And the thing of it is, he's trying to get to a place of balance and justice. But you're divine feminine. We see Queen of Swords with justice. You're going to be speaking up for justice, but there's a naivety to you that this man does not have. We see the Queen of Swords with the Fool. You have a sweetness and a naivete and a righteousness. I'm going to tell you something. This man does not have that. This man has been out there in the streets. Now, granted, he's in a different phase of life right now. He's trying to come in out the streets. He wants to change his circumstances. He's ready to do something different. He's looking for a divine feminine. He's ready to clean it up. But there is still a Don Juan energy attached to this man that could potentially leave a divine feminine in the Nine of Swords or the Tower energy. Just what you have to deal with being around this man and his Nine of Swords, it's interesting I said Nine of Swords energy. There is some Nine of Swords energy around him that any feminine involved with him is going to deal with, but especially a divine feminine, because you have so much more righteousness than he does. He's been out there. He's been exposed. He might be coming in from that now, but he's been out there in it and you haven't, which is a positive, but it's still a lot to deal with. Y'all are not really cut from the same cloth. And that's what we're really seeing here. That's the bottom line. Y'all are not cut from the same cloth. Okay? Knight of Swords, Three of Wands. Y'all are not cut from the same cloth, you and this man. Yeah, y'all are not cut from the same cloth. Okay, Knight of Swords, Three of Wands. This man is going to try to charge towards the future with you. He's going to be aggressive about it. He's going to offer you a full cup and he's going to stand his ground. One thing about this man that really sticks out, if this man don't know how to do nothing else, this man knows how to get a woman. And I mean get her. Like he know how to get a woman. If he wants you, it's nothing. You understand? He know how to get a woman. That's a piece of cake for him. He know how to get a woman. That's nothing. And if he's coming for you, I mean, what he feel like, what you gonna do when it come for you, bad boy. Okay, he got a lot of bad boy energy. This man has been out there with a lot of women that were like faster, karmic, street. So he knows what it takes to get a woman. He knows how to make it look. He knows what to say. This is a smooth operator right here. We see this Lover's card energy, like I said. This one here, he's a smooth operator, okay? We had these cards jump out, okay? This man knows how to put everything in a situation where getting no as an answer is a no-go. He's not going to take no for an answer. He wants to get in the Ten of Cups with you, and he's not going to take no for an answer. This man may have been looking at you for a long time, and he's saying, oh, I know how to get her, okay? I know how to get her. This man is a heartbreaker. He's always been a heartbreaker. There are women that are actually making him offerings in the background. Offerings that he considers to be lightweight, like, you know, sis, what can you really do for me? Like, he doesn't consider offerings from women valuable. He's the type of man that considers a woman that would make a man an offering a page, but women are making offerings. Hard-working women, okay? Eight of Pentacles. There are women in the background that are, look, what did I just say? What did I just say? Three of Cups. There are karmics in the background that are literally making him offerings, okay? I'm seeing people offering house keys. People are saying, do you want to drive my car? And this man doesn't need any of that, y'all. Saw he's focused on money, but they're just women. They want him that bad. This man is a type of man that women, like, think about R&B singers that women throw their panties at on stage. He naturally has a lot of that kind of energy, okay? That's a natural attribute of his. Is he gets women, he naturally has this Romeo quality to himself. The World card, the Two of Wands, okay? There is a certain full circle moment that comes for y'all. This man is planning to get you. He wants you. He's willing to fight for you, and this is partially because he's very sure of himself. Ace of Swords energy, he's confident. He feels like he stands in the truth. Any of these other men that want you, it doesn't mean anything to this man at all. He feels like his talk is more than enough to get him, you know, I can get her, okay? And she will not be able to get away from me. I will have her stuck in love, okay, period. He really feels like this Knight of Pentacles is no match for him at all. He feels like this Knight of Pentacles can only offer you Page of Cups energy. And that's true because we saw that. What he gonna do? He got a million personal problems. That nigga, you know, what can he offer you? What he got? Is he still driving that Dodge Caravan? Like, he one of those. Like, he's slick. He that type. Like, they would say something like that. And be like, and so what you really gonna get from Trevor? Like, did he finish that mechanics program? What about his grandkids? Are they still living with him? Like, is he still, do he have his household? Do he have his own place yet? Or he's still having to raise his daughter's kids over there? What's going on over there? You know, he knows that, like, that man, he can't do nothing. What he gonna do for you? Okay? This man feels he can bring you fulfillment. Okay? And he's very sure of himself. There is a certain military quality to this man that you need to be aware of, though. He can get very regimented. Like, this man can get in a space where he just expects everything to be a certain way. He can be a little anal, a little OCD. You need to be aware of that, because that for you is a turnoff. Okay? That for you is like, I don't like that. If you actually move forward with this man, if you actually accepted an offering from him, this man will hold on to you really, really tight. And you would be very well taken care of. There would be no other man that got a chance to get anywhere near you again, 10 of Swords, because he's that type, 6 of Swords. He would gift you a lot. Like, he would do a lot for you in terms of gifts. But something may happen to this man in the future that will affect his money, and you may end up having to earn money. Okay, this man may start off spoiling you, but you may end up earning money and having to be responsible because of something that happens to this man. Some bad luck may befall this man financially, and you will end up being the one that has to take care of him. Okay, and if that happens, you are not going to be happy, and you're going to feel stuck. Okay, devil card energy. So this man, I'm going to tell you, that's even karma for this man. A lot of these men, and you know what, it doesn't have nothing to do with you. Men tend to rack up a lot of karma for themselves in their youth because they don't, their younger years, because they don't respect the feminine properly. And then now when they really need to be able to come into a divine feminine, they got to pay for what they did to all them karmic feminines. And we're seeing that now. These men seem to be men that are at an age and a stage in life where they're either, this man has not gone into his karmic cycle yet. He's about to go into his karmic cycle. And whoever he gets into a relationship with may, unfortunately, you may suffer this man's karma. So this man, as smooth as he is, he's actually not a great bet. Interesting. I didn't see it turning out this way. Now, the first man that we saw, the Knight of Pentacles, well, at least he already going through his karma. And by the time you get him, his karmic cycle will be ending. But, he a little tired and worn down now. He the type that's going to need a couple of naps a day by the time you get to him. So, this is interesting, honey. Listen, this man here, he the type you want to keep it light with, because he seemed like for right now, before that karmic cycle, before that karmic foot go up his ass, he gonna actually be a lot of fun. He's somebody that, you go out with, y'all kick it, y'all party. He confident, he nice looking. I'm getting the energy like he may wear a lot of red. This is a flashy man. Okay? But the truth is, for the long term, he actually has some karma coming to him. And while he's cocky and confident today, he just may be crying in the 5 of Cups tomorrow. Okay, now let's look at this 4 of Swords. This man that actually has got the subdued little energy. He's been in the background just looking. We don't even really know, what's up with him really like that. Okay, he just kind of been off in the cut. A couple of times, we actually forgot he was even there. Okay, we just was like, oh, okay. There go Chris. Like, we forgot all about him. What's up with him? Okay. 6 of Swords, y'all. This man comes into your life. Even if he is there, like I said, he hasn't been voicing how he feels. Y'all, this man is coming into, what is all this karma? This is crazy. So 2024 brings karma to the masculine. Let's just go ahead and call that. Let's just go ahead and say that. I may have to do a reading on that at some point, because it looks like this karma is coming to the masculine. Listen, I didn't go looking for it. It found us. Okay, I didn't land on the masculine. The masculine is landing on itself. Okay. So this man may have actually just gone through a loss of some kind. Okay, and he's in a sensitive space, looking for a new beginning. That might be why his energy is so subdued. This man is now looking for a new beginning, a full cup, something new. He's looking to walk into a new phase, a next phase, to experience his victory. So this man is coming through something and looking to go into something more positive. I'm really getting a vibe like there may have been a death in his family or something like that. I don't really know that something was necessarily his fault. But even in him, this man, y'all, what's going on with him? This man wants to go into a season of victory because he's as hurt as he could possibly be by whatever it is that happened. And he's actually in a period now where he's looking to come out of this season of loneliness and kind of go into a better time for himself. He's actually dreaming of a time where he can kind of come out of this. This Knight of Pentacles masculine has previously been somebody that the Knight of Pentacles that, you know, we looked at first, has previously been somebody that always had the drop on him. You know, you always looked at that Knight of Pentacles and you never really looked back at this Four of Swords, okay? You were interested in the Knight of Pentacles. That's what you were all about at one point. And that was heartbreaking for this Four of Swords man, okay? But we do see this change and this fate coming through to shift things, shake things up with this Wheel of Fortune, okay? So there is a change coming through to this situation, this relationship, okay? The way it's been ain't the way it's finna be, okay? So we do see this Justice card energy. There is balance coming. Wheel of Fortune with Justice. Balance is coming and family is going to be available from this man, okay? This man is truly going to say, I'm pulling myself up from this period of mourning, whatever he's going through. It may have also had something to do with his job. And he's like, I'm looking for family. Like, I'm looking for something new, okay? This man is looking for a woman that's amazing. This man has a laid-back personality and he likes to look for a woman that pops, okay? So that's a positive. That's why he likes a divine feminine. He wants a woman that really pops, okay? He's not looking for a lady that is just, you know, she just regular. He's looking for like a real like outgoing, you know, somebody that really is charming. He's looking for somebody that is a giver in terms of your energy. Six of Pentacles. And he's looking for a Ten of Pentacles. So he's looking for a divine feminine, somebody that's generous, somebody that's kind, somebody with an energy that really pops, somebody that people will always notice. He loves being with someone like that. Total opposite of who he is. Because there's a certain introverted natural aura to this man. We saw with this hermit as well. And whatever has occurred with him, this man is kind of sensitive. So he kind of went through something with a period of loss. But we do see this man is ready to kind of move into something else. And he's ready to come out of this period of loss. And he's ready to come out of this period of loss quickly. Knight of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. This man is truly ready to step into a more seasoned period of his life. Okay. This man is looking to come out of this, okay? There's been a message of love that was in this man's life previously that left him very confused. So his prior love life situation wasn't even great. Judgment card, and we see the church bells ringing when the Judgment card comes in the building. Previously, this man didn't have the best love life experience. In fact, he may have been dumped, okay? And he just kind of been working ever since that. Okay, then he experienced some loss. That's why this man's energy was so flat. This is somebody in the background that they've just kind of had their head down because they might have gotten dumped and then their auntie died and, they just kind of been out the way, not knowing what to do, trying to just save up their money, just work and save up their money, not knowing what else they could even do. Okay, they like, what else could I do but work and save money at this point, okay? They didn't know what else to do. Somebody in their life may have really snuck and just caused them some emotional trauma. Okay, Seven of Swords with the Tower. It was a woman. Yeah, this past woman, y'all. This is a woman that put a whooping on this man. And he's actually been in the whole vibe of like, I don't even want to be in love. Okay, this man had gotten bitten. He didn't even want to be in love. Okay, again, this is why we were seeing such subdued energy from this man. Because this is somebody that had just been in the back in the Four of Swords, like, I'm hearing Through with Love by Destiny's Child. I'm through it in love. Like, he was in that type of vibe. Like, he was just like, I'm done. I'm done. Okay? He was over it. And he was just like, I'm just going to make life comfortable for myself. And I'm just going to be happy and getting the sun energy by focusing on work. So this man may have a nice little cushion in the bank under him now that he's come through whatever he's going through. Yeah, because he's been through it. Nine of Swords. It's the masculine going through out here now. Y'all, look at this. And now he's in the King of Pentacles. The masculine's been going through out here, y'all. Okay? One thing that you should know about this man that may aggravate you, though, and may make you feel like he's competitive. This man actually has sit up and talk about his money. So he's a bit of a dork. But I kind of sense that. Four of Swords. What kind of man is a Four of Swords? What other than a dork, what could he be? King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. He's just sitting around talking about his money. And you feel like he's competitive. You don't really care for that. Like, for you, that makes him like a not emperor. Like a not so emperor. That's a turn off for you. It kind of makes you lose respect for him in a sense. Like, he's somebody to sit around and be like, so yeah, you know, you just like, I'm not feeling that. This man may be high in Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy, especially Capricorn energy, because Capricorns have a habit of sitting around talking about money. But also so do Geminis, so. But I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy off this particular man. So, if you were to move forward with this man, how would this go? Okay. This man would fight for you because he really wants you in his life, and you would be the dominant partner because that's the type of man he is. Okay. And he would be with you hands down. You would really get a child and a chance to grow with him. Like, you would have a baby with him, the whole thing. Okay. Four of Wands energy with the Four of Swords with the Four of Wands. This man is looking to come right in and get married, and you would be the person that was pretty much running the relationship. This man is already talking to people about the potential of getting with someone, because this man is ready to get back out there. Knight of Wands, okay? After what he's been through, he's ready to get back out there. He's ready to step back out there. Divine Mother say this is true, baby. This is facts. He's ready to get back out there and do him, okay? There was a time where he was out there trying to do the whole karmic thing. Three of Cups with the King of Swords. He's actually leaving the party times and the party days behind. He like, I'm not on that. Like, I'm straight. Okay, this magician energy, he's also gonna come through. We saw this same thing earlier. This magician energy is not playing. He's gonna come through with the marriage thing, trying to push that agenda and trying to remind you of the money he got. So this Four of Swords, this magician is going to try to act as a straight up and down distraction, specifically to the Four of Swords, because he really not gonna respect him, because you see he got this little Poindexter personality. Okay, but don't forget, you gonna mess around and end up taking care of this magician, because his karma is coming for his ass, and you're gonna end up feeling stuck. Okay, ain't nothing changed with that, period. Knight of Cups with the Lovers. Poindexter would be romantic, like, you know, he would give a romantic energy, and surprisingly enough, he would stand and try to fight for you and keep you in an exalted position. He will constantly give you little gifts and things. This man will manifest with you an Ace of Pentacles. This little understated fulfillment with the Hangman, Temperance. This understated Knight of understated Four of Swords energy, though he is a little irritating, there is fulfillment to be gained. He doesn't go anywhere. He does know how to get to balance, and he is a hard worker, and he is a fighter. Mr. Four of Swords probably is the best bet, and he's the person that's out the way. He's the person that you probably think nothing of at this point. Okay. Four of Swords, astrological sign, because it ain't coming to my mind right now. The Four of Swords, y'all. Okay. What is the astrological sign on the Four of Swords? Because this Four of Swords is this Jupiter in Libra. Okay. Lord of the rest from strife. And this is, we see in Libra energy. And he represents a reprieve from problems, a stay of execution, a retreat, or a recovery period. Well, there it is. Very surprising. The best bet in all this is probably this Four of Swords. Okay? This little man that I forgot he was there multiple times, okay? But who's listening to me, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Just to see, you know, what energy... Let's see what energy will come with this Knight of Pentacles. Okay. What is he giving? Okay, Virgo really is around the Knight of Pentacles. That was our first fella. I did say earth sign energy for him. You know, he would be very grounded and in tune with your physical needs and things like that. You could really depend on him for that. This is a very grounded energy. But, you know, he got all that karma he got to come through. And by the time he gets to you, you know, he holding on by a thread. But let's just tell the truth. Grandkids propping him up. Okay? We can't lie on him. Ain't no sense in lying on him. And that little magician there, he all that today. But, you know, tomorrow he ain't going to be talking about nothing. The magician... Where the magician at here, y'all? I got to find it. Hold on. Okay, so the magician, you know, he's coming through high in, the magician is coming through, hold on, y'all. Let's find him. You know, so we're talking Mercurial energy with the magician, and we're talking Hermes, okay? As above, so below. Yeah, you know, we also could see a lot of Gemini energy. And the Hermit. So, you know, that magician is messy. And we got that energy anyway. Yeah, that magician he's messy. A lot of air sign energy. Very messy player. Gemini energy, that's typical. And the Four of Swords is probably the best way to go, because the Four of Swords, gentlemen, you know, I mean, he willing to do what he's supposed to do. Like, he fought through what he was supposed to fight through, you know, and he willing to do what he's supposed to do in the long term in order for things to be what they're supposed to be. He also has no problem with you taking the lead. And we know he got his little savings together. And see, that's a good thing, because... And you know what? He know that's all I ain't gonna say that's all he got to offer, but he know that's the selling point. That's why he's sitting up talking about it. Okay? That's why you want to make sure you know I got them coins, right? Okay, period. We are gonna go ahead. We're just gonna do a little, you know, just a little something. Let's do a little something more. Okay? See, it'd be a trip when folks get out here and you dating like multiple people, because what we see here is the outcome of all this. Is really where it gets wild, okay? The outcome is nothing that I thought it was going to be. Not even close. I honestly thought the magician was going to be that dude. Okay? And the truth of the matter is, what you're seeing, keep in mind now, keep your eyes peeled, because the truth is, what you really saw is that you can have any of these men. It's just a matter of what you want to put up with and who's the best choice. Because that Knight of Pentacles, you know, he going to limp his ass back over there. You can deal with him if you want to prop him up and help him with the grandkids on Sunday. And you can have that magician just as long as you know it's going to be good till it ain't good no more. And you might end up stuck. I ain't saying nobody want to do that. I'm just pointing it out. Whoever this was, like we said when it started, we saw this as a feminine that actually was thinking she was, you know, like, oh, I don't have no choices. I don't know. You have lots of choices. It's just a matter of which one you want to take and what direction you want to go in. Okay, now, as far as that Knight of Pentacles, just one last, you know, look at it. As far as that Knight of Pentacles, the Star and the Four of Pentacles, high Aquarius energy. Definitely high in Aquarius energy, that Knight of Pentacles. There is still, this is like and we also still see some level of earth sign energy with the Pentacles. This is somebody that is grounded, but there's also a lot of Aquarius energy present with this person. Okay. This person is going to try to hold on to you, and they're going to try to hold on to hope. They're not just going to give up. Even though their circumstances are terrible, this person may actually now see you as inspiration. This person may be looking at you saying, this is the reason I'm trying to get out of this karmic cycle. I don't have nothing else to believe in. I'm just going to try to hold on and believe in this for Lindsay, for Stacy, for, you know, for Chantel. This person is actually going to see you as like a reason to keep trying, to keep going, because things are going to get pretty dark for them. Okay, at a point. But one of the things that's going to keep them wanting to come back is like, you know, maybe I can still have them, okay? That magician, child. You know what? Four of Wands, Queen of Swords. This man is not going to let this Four of Wands energy go. He feel like he can have you. And honestly, you may end up just having to straighten his ass out, okay? You see this Queen of Swords? Baby, you may end up having to just tell him off, because he's so sure of himself that he not going to want to face the fact that he really not headed up the right path, okay? He's really not headed towards what he think he headed towards. You might actually end up having to go ahead and pop him upside the head or something like that, because he not trying to hear the truth about nothing, okay? He think he killing him. That four of swords energy, Poindexter, okay? Four of Cups with the Fool. Okay, this man will spoil you and he will give you a whole new beginning. But hold on. It is possible there are some things around him that just may fall apart. Uh-oh. Y'all saw that? Y'all heard that? There may be some unexpected fallout around this man. Y'all men are something else, ain't they? Even the ones who seem like they're supposed to have it all together. Still, it could be some unexpected fallout. Okay? Lord have mercy. No matter how you tie it up, still, there can be some unexpected fallout, child. What's going on with this Four of Swords? What is going on with this Four of Swords that we don't see? Queen of Swords and the Fool. You know, this man kind of like he a wuss to the point that you might actually be turned off. The Queen of Swords and the Fool. He like a... It's almost like it's a kink for him to get humiliated and pushed around by women. He might be like kinky in a weird way or something like that. He got weird sexual habits. Hold on. He got weird sexual ways about himself. The Lovers and the Five of Cups, y'all. This man like getting humiliated. And he's really into it. And he'll try to push you into it. He got like unusual sexual taste. Like he's queer. Not like he's into other males. But like he's a freak. Like he might like getting left in a cage or something while you're not home. He might like getting spanked. I don't know what you like to do in your personal life. I'm not... Love is still on the bottom of the deck. I'm not finna tell you whether you into that or not. I'm just telling you, Poindexter got some unusual tendencies. I'm actually gonna go ahead and you know, and I'm not even gonna call him unusual. I'm not gonna kink shame Poindexter. I'm just gonna tell you that's what he got going on. So I'm actually gonna do one more on that. So let's look at what we pulled for that Knight of Pentacles. Once again, Knight of Pentacles, you know, he's that man over there, he holding on for dear life. Okay. That Knight of Pentacles, y'all. What's tea? Heart-to-heart conversation. Scribe or writer. This man may write you a really beautiful text out of the blue that just kind of shares with you some of what he's dealing with. That Knight of Pentacles is not going to let you go easily because he's in trouble. And he needs to believe in you. He needs to believe you're real. He needs to believe that's still an option for him. So he's not going to let you go easily because he's going to be really scared. He needs somebody to hold on to, okay? This man's going through something for real, for real. Okay, that's kind of where he's at with it. The Magician. The Magician energy, you know, Mr. I'm all that. Okay. Let your friends help you. Persecution and Inquisition. Yeah, he's headed into a season of karma. There's not even really anything else to say. He's going to need a lot of help. And people are going to start to put him down when he needs help. Because he's been walking around like he didn't need help. He may even been somebody that acted like people who needed help. He was persecuting them. Okay. So this man, once again, he's even going to become the kind of ha 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 type of person to a lot of people. It's going to be some pointing and laughing coming his way. Okay, and Mr. Four of Swords, Kinky Poindexter. Give your relationship a chance. Main male, he's still coming through as a winner, y'all. We had this Nine of Wands fall out, okay? This man been through a lot, and that's all I'm going to say. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the Tea Team are here getting it in, please don't forget to go ahead over there to the comments, the community section to check it out and see where you can go ahead and get your personal readings at my Etsy store. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.